Hello everyone. Today my topic is about Pygmy Bank. So I think it's an interesting topic because it actually recalling my childhood memories. So I'm really feeling refreshed, obviously. So talking about the Pygmy Bank, it was really fun for me during my childhood period. So one day, what happened? My grandpa he bought me the Pygmy Bank, and it was quite attractive and suitable for my age. So my first pygmy bank was in such a way that it was made up of house, plastic house, and at the doormat there was a system made to keep the coin, and as no sooner the coin has been placed on it, the dog would come out of the door and it would grab the coin and take inside it and save it. The pygmy bank was really quite interesting for me. It was fun to keep the coin and how it drags and all. So the speed of the dog was too much good that I don't even remember that at what what amount of coin has been placed on it. So it would be really fast and it would really grab it very sooner. So and it was also it consists the or the pygmy bank consists of the unlock system, so that once the house is full with the money, we could be able to remove it from the bottom of the house. So my parents never told me about that, so that I could be means they thought that I would get used to it and I would be playing with it, and every time I will be removing the coins from it and again inserting. So that was of no use at all. So they never told me about the removing of coins, and also that was fun at that time. So whenever the pygmy bank was carried with me, then it was good thing that one thing was good about it, that no one used to deny to give the coin or amount of many some amount of money. No one used to deny it. So every person belonging to the family was interested in giving me coin, so that I could collect it, and so that I could collect it and keep it for myself. So it was really fun, and as usually I belong to a joint family, so I used to have so many of coins from my uncle, grandpa, grandma, aunties, and cousins. So it was really fun for me, and as soon as we started growing up, the size and the style, the shape, quantity of the pygmy banks also changed within the time. So the size, I also remembered that my mother and father, they used to collect money in pygmy bank, and their pygmy bank was really little different of from mine one. So their pygmy bank was made up of mud. So it was round in shape, and it has only one gap, so that the coin can be inserted properly in it. And once it is filled with the coins, then the whole pygmy bank was been broken by throwing it on a floor. So then it was really good, and the size and shapes were available. So even when I growed up and I became young, that time even I took that same pygmy bank. I told my dad to bring me the same, as you people are saving your money. So he bought me one. The size of my pygmy bank was little bit small from them, because we think that it will be filled very soon, but it takes really 1.5 years, almost 2 years, and more than that also it can take. So and who is going to give every day the day for collecting the pygmy or the pocket money was decided earlier. So on that day I used to get money, and anything I used to go and buy from the nearby shop, and the remaining amount of money which was in coin form, then that I used to keep with me, and with the permission of my moms. And also that was the thing when I had the coins in my hand, and I used to put in into my pygmy bank. So after that, when I used to put that coins in the pygmy bank, I was dreaming of so many things, that when my pygmy bank will be filled with lots of coin and all, so I'll be buying this thing, I'll be buying that thing and all. There was much of scenarios in my mind, but no sooner the pygmy bank was full and filled with it, and when we broke it, and the everyone from our family members started counting it, the finally the number was declared, and by listening that number, actually I was surprised and shocked. What am I was waiting for this kind of amount? So means what I thought, that it would be really a great amount for me, so that I could buy a little big thing for from my side. So that was not the real thing. As per my expectation, the size of my pygmy was medium size, so it gave me only almost 1200 rupees. That was my first collection. 1265 rupees was my first collection from my pygmy. So I thought that I would be saving at least 4000 to 5000, but that was my great mistake. So I remembered it very well. It was my first pygmy where I collected 12,000, sorry, 1265 rupees only. So I was quite disappointed, but then too I was satisfied, because this was the first time I had saved a lot of money from my side. I gave it to my parent, and they converted it into the notes. So I don't remember, but I know that they used it for my use only. So from that day, from the pygmy, it taught me that there is a much of patience level needed. So what happened that when our parents would be not at home, then as I am belonging to the joint family, I do have lots of siblings. So from them I got to know that we can put or insert a spoon or knife into that mud wala pygmy, so that when we'll put it inside the pygmy, and if we'll move that and remove, or if we'll move or disturb the coins inside it, and while dragging it out, the along with that spoon or inserted knife, actually 3 to 4 coins will come out. So this was the trick to have a cheat on it, and it saves during our emergency protocol. So actually it was a cheating, but it really saved on our emergency protocol. So if parents were not giving, or not giving permission to have something, ice cream, chocolate and all, so we can have it on our own money. So this was a hidden secret from our parents. They used to know it very well, that as they are really keeping watch on us, what we were doing, what we were up to. So by having this, but they taught me this thing, that you should not do these things, because the saving is most important thing in our life. So they used to tell that the individual or the one should be never be cashless. So the saving, whether it is small amount or large amount, the saving can be really useful in our emergency protocol. So I really remembered those words of my parents, and also from that time I skipped my cheating and all, and I started saving it properly. So the patience level is also needed. The saving is done for the emergency, to avoid the emergency protocol, and even it tells us to, or it gives us encourage to achieve our dreams. As why we people dream so many things, and to achieve that dream we start to save our money. So it takes us on a right path, and it's really good thing, and no one could go wrong in this, I think so. So this was all about my pygmy bank. I do miss my grandparents a lot. Because of them I am able to save a little amount of money, and it is really useful for me nowadays. So thank you so much.